holiday weekend.
Yeah, looking good out there, Keith. Take a look at the picture that we have tonight. We're going to start you off with Skywatch 7. Old Glory blowing in the breeze, but we've got a Miss Buffalo sliding their way out of the Buffalo River back out into some open waters. Maybe staying inside the break wall this evening. We've got that wind out of the southwest at 17 miles an hour, putting a little chop out on Lake Erie. 5:39 was sunrise, and we're close to 9 o'clock for sunset. 80s in the north to the south, and we've got 72 out on the open waters of Lake Erie. As we take a look at what's going to happen on through the rest of our afternoon and evening, let's take a peek at 7 Super Doppler, folks. We've got storms to the east and storms to the west, but the one in Cleveland is the one I like best. I think I just did a Little Richard there, for anybody wondering. There we go. Anyway, Cleveland just got pounded. So how does it look? Let's go take a look at the camera out there. Crickets in the studio this Friday. That's the Cleveland skyline, and there was all lit up with a bunch of lightning moments ago. This is all moving off to the east, and now where is it headed? From Cleveland to Erie and eventually Buffalo, but don't sweat it just yet. If you've got outdoor plans, take it on the Bisons, the BPO, a lot of stuff along the lakeshore. Folks who want to take note of this first, you're going to be down here near Westfield and Ripley. You'll start to see these inch in maybe 8, 9 o'clock, and then it takes a little longer, 10, 11 o'clock, but there is a nice fireworks show put on by the Bisons. It'll be a little touch and go. Hopefully, these will hold off until that happens, but keep your eye on 7 Super Doppler. You can get it in the palm of your hand. WKBW.com, folks. Grab the app now. You'll be glad you did. Look at what happens while you sleep. Great Valley and Wellsville. We've got some gully washers there tomorrow morning. As we started off at 6 a.m., we'll probably have some showers around. I'll introduce you to your Saturday. It's going to stop at about 77 degrees. The wettest part of the day between 6 a.m. and noon. Driest part of the day in the afternoon. We'll have a touch of rain to finish it out. Let me show you where and when. So you pick the city you're in. If you're down in Springville, Dunkirk, Bradford, and Olean, you'll probably have some of these showers early on. Buffalo gets in and gets out, and then by the time we get to the lunch hour, notice how we dry it out. Even a few cracks in the clouds. It takes a little longer down here near the Pennsylvania line, but the thruway corridor, Buffalo to Batavia, looking good. Saturday is not a washout, but there's a second time period I want you to take note of. This one here, approaching the dinner hour. The computer model doesn't fully resolve this, but it does look like you're going to have a little piece of energy bump into a lake breeze, and that could spark off some showers again near the dinner hour. So it's kind of a two-pronged approach there from Mother Nature. But then we start to think about the water and what we have out there tonight, kind of reminiscent of what we're going to see tomorrow. 77 for an air temperature, 72. Boats will make their way out in the afternoon, but boy, just keep your head on a swivel. That marine radio going to be your best friend. Waves about 1 to 2 feet, and again, we'll have about a 17-mile-an-hour breeze, so exactly what you see out there right now. 7-day forecast goes like this. Sunday, the better of the two if you're looking for dry time over the weekend, and July 3rd and 4th going off without a hitch.
Although tomorrow, you know, could be okay depending on where you are.
Not a beach day, but there's some dry time.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Andy.
Sure.
Still ahead tonight.
Was hanging at the end of a driveway.